Hello, I'm Walt Faulconer, and we are spacewalking in Hollywood, California. What do you think about the space program in general?
I think it's exciting. I think it's one of those things that stands out as an American, something not many countries do.
Right.
I think it's fascinating. I think just the ability, what we've come up with as humans, to be able to propel ourselves into other, I won't say dimensions, but into other quadrants is unbelievable.
Okay.
So I think it's a fascinating experiment. I don't know the purpose of it quite now and what the goal is, but I think it's fascinating.
I think it's a great idea. I think the space is meant to be, explored and discovered, and I think it's great that NASA is doing the space program.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's a very good idea, so you can let us know what's new in space and what's happening in space,
I think it's a good idea.
Why is that?
Well, everyone has to go on an adventure, and I think space is the next adventure.
I'm a little disappointed with the direction that the space program is going in, only because I think it should be more out there for people to get excited about. That there should be a lot more coverage, not necessarily like a premiere or anything, but informative on a regular basis. Maybe even sponsor a program that every time there's a lift, there could be something that someone could look at and see the progress and what we were trying to achieve, and if we achieved our goals or not.
I think it's great. We're learning things about our universe and how it was created.
I think it's a good idea, but I think that we have problems here at home we need to take care of, like global warming, and it concerns me about the militarization of space.
Now NASA's getting ready to celebrate its 50th anniversary of having the space program.
Right.
What stands out in your mind over the last 50 years as the most significant event?
When we went to the moon.
Good.
Yep.
Okay.
Probably the walk on the moon.
Walk on the moon.
Yeah, it was amazing how much they accomplished in seems like a short period of time in the 60s, but then from then it's just kind of, I'm sure they're doing a lot, but you don't hear too much about it anymore.
Has to be the lunar landing. It has to be absolutely the most impressive and just absolutely memorable event, I think, historically for mankind.
Where the space shuttle blew up, I still remember that one.
The most significant event when we walked on the moon, when Armstrong and them walked on the moon.
Okay.
But I'm waiting for the day when I can walk on it.
Ah, so you'd like to go to space someday?
Well, yeah, everybody would. Well, I can't say everybody, but all explorers do.
What would you like to see happen in the next 50 years?
Let's go to Saturn.
Starbucks on the moon would be good. More space travel for people, everyday people.
I guess some kind of terraformation of other planets would be interesting, to see if we could create some kind of inhabitable atmosphere, to see if we can kind of move ourselves from here to there. I think that would be pretty interesting.
I don't know, something to help the environment. Using more of the sun's natural rays to generate energy, and discovering what the magnetic pull of the Earth and all the things we don't know about.
How about a man on Mars? I think that's realistic, or any other planet for that matter. Sure.
I guess more knowledge and maybe more exploration on planets and how we might be able to expand our knowledge.
I would like to see more, people be taken up there,
Anyways, I think it'd be cool to be able to go to Mars, like rocket ship to Mars, and maybe have a small little civilization over there, like a Mars Mall or something.
Mars Mall?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
We've been, researching that area so much. And going out there, I think we could do something out there and live and visit.
Okay.
Have little Christmas vacations in Mars.
Christmas vacations on Mars, huh?
Yeah.
Would you be interested in going to space someday?
I don't think I would.
I don't think so either.
Why not?
Probably wouldn't come back.
I think there'd be too much training involved. It'd be too hard.
For sure. Absolutely.
I would go, yeah, if I had the chance.
It depends. If they're not pulling too many G's and I don't get nauseous, yeah, I'd like to try it.
Okay.
Sure.
I would. See what it's really like.
It would definitely be interesting.
Okay.
It would scare the hell out of me, but it'd be very, very interesting. To see the moon really close would be amazing, and all the other stuff, and see the Earth.
That's it for spacewalking. See you around the planet.